What's up, guys? It's Bigman Gamer, also known as Butch, to my friends and my family, and maybe even to you guys. But I'm coming at you and want to say that I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry that it has been a while, and it seems like that seems to happen a lot. I'm consistent for a couple weeks, and then I disappear. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. I seem to have a string of bad luck. It seems like I have the whole saying, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. It just seems like the past, I don't know, 3-4 months have just been one crapshoot after another. Basically, I was sick for a while, and my car broke down. I didn't have it for like a whole month of December. My father was sick, and needed to have surgery, and that was kind of a up in the air thing. And he's gotten better. He's home now, but it's still kind of one of those things like we take it day by day. You know, he's older. He's a bigger guy like I am, and here's just hoping, I've got more time to spend with him, which I would like to spend more time with him. I'm kind of lacking on that, but I definitely would like to, and I plan to in the future. And then after that, my car just recently broke down again, like a week ago, and I had an eye infection that it was really weird, and it actually was cleared up, and it's flared up again, and I have to go get that taken care of, and it's a whole mess. But I'm back and hopefully doing some videos now for a while. And this one's going to be a long one. I do apologize, but there's a lot I want to catch up on, a lot of things I want to talk about, and just get right out the gate. First off, I want to start off with personal things in my life, and then we'll get into gaming. Personal things, like I said, my father's not doing too well. It's, like I said, he's older, he's overweight like I am, he's a bigger guy, multiple problems with his heart. He's had a pacemaker put in, and he just recently had surgery done on his shoulder, and like you said, it's one of those things, we take it day by day, and I actually am going to probably visit him this weekend. In fact, I know I'm going to visit him this weekend, and that way I get to spend more time with him, and hopefully I've got plenty more time ahead to see him. Also, like I said, I had an eye infection. I don't know, it was real weird. I went to see the ophthalmologist, and he had asked me if I had looked at a welder's torch or a high concentrated UV light, and which I don't. I mean, I work with computers, but I don't look at any of those things. And he's like, it's real weird, because he said there was damage done to my retina and my cornea, and what was happening was, because of that damage, my eye was creating different oils and secretions to heal that. Well, because it was making those different oils and secretions, my eye wasn't used to that, so it was causing an infection. Yay me. So I took different medications, different drops in my eyes. I did like this cream salve that I had to put in my eye every night, and it seemed like it cleared up during that whole time that I was taking it. And now it seems like it's back again. I woke up this morning, and there's a bunch of gunk in my eye, and I actually can't see that well out of this eye. It's ridiculous, so I'm actually going to have to go back in. Also, as you probably know by now, I'm kind of an overweight guy. I've talked about it before, and I've done numerous exercise and diet plans and things to lose weight, and I actually did for a while. I went down an actual size, like I was wearing 5 and 6X depending on the brand, and I actually went down to 4 or 5X depending on the brand, and then I just kind of stopped. I plateaued, and no matter what I did, I couldn't seem to lose anymore. So I'm going into the doctor for that, to get my thyroid tested. My sister actually, a couple years ago, had it tested and found out her thyroid was off balance. She took medication for it, and she lost, I want to say, like 130 pounds. Like, she was an overweight person too, and she just lost weight because her thyroid was out of whack. So I'm hoping that's the case too. I mean, obviously I can't just take a magic pill and I'm not overweight. I'd have to exercise and still continue. But I'm hoping that it's some kind of genetic thing that I can take medication for and it helps. That being said, there's people in my life that have in the past have been my friend and kind of stuck by me, but they looked at me differently because of my weight. And I definitely know that if this works and I do lose the weight, I'm going to most likely just be like, you know what, you held me back, and I know for a fact you looked at me differently because of my weight. There's a lot of people that didn't. There's a lot of people that love me for who I am, and even if I don't lose weight, I know they still do, but there's some people that did look at me because of my weight that I won't, I'd probably put in my rearview mirror. And it's sad to say that because I like to give everybody a chance that I meet, and I believe that I give everybody a chance, and that I get to know them, and I try to trust them, and try to be a good person to them. But anyway, I digress. More into some cool stuff. Video games, kind of personal video game related. Been playing World of Warcraft quite a bit lately. With my buddy Matt and a few other friends and some people I met online, and it's been real fun. We've actually at this patch currently, which is 5.4, we've done quite a bit. We've run Siege of Orgrimmar. We've done 14/14 normal. We've done Noroshen on heroic, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about it, and I'm hoping to push more into heroic. We've been having issues with our roster, but we'll get it figured out. And it's funny that I bring up World of Warcraft because we were doing a flex raid the other day. We had some guild members in there, and I was talking. I'm one of the officers, so I'm talking and trying to get it going. And one of them asked me, he's like, "Are you Francis?" I was like, "Francis as in Boogie Francis?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "No, I'm not Francis." He's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure if I was Francis or not." I mean, that guy's got major talent, and he's got a lot of followers, and big YouTube success. I was like, if I was Francis, I'd tell you. I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm Boogie." But then it's funny because my friends, some of my real life friends. By the way, this kid, I'd never met him before in my life, and never seen him, never talked to him prior, anything like that. But then some of my real life friends who know me. And watch Boogie's videos, and then they said, "You know what? It's funny. You actually kind of look like him." And I'm like, "No, I don't. I mean, I'm overweight like he is, and don't get me wrong, but." Then I looked at it, and I'm like, "Wow, I kind of like with the facial hair, and then even like if I got the long hair going, like with the glasses, I kind of look like him." Yeah, it's funny. So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Do I look like Francis? I'm gonna hopefully get this video to him and be like, "Boogie, do I look like you?" Because it's weird. I mean, I'm a longtime fan of his. I watch a lot of his videos. If I look like him, though, those sons of bitches. So I can't do it as good as he is. I'm not gonna steal his thing, but my guildmates find it funny that when I do that because they say I just sound just like him, and I might, but he does it better. And anyway, I look like a YouTube celebrity. Anyway, past that, I've been playing Call of Duty Ghosts on my Xbox One. I bought the edition where you could get for both the Xbox One and the 360. It's pretty cool. I play with my friends, whatever. I mean, like I said, I've been mostly playing WoW lately. I've also been playing Madden. I was playing my player, and then I started the the Ultimate Madden team or whatever, where you get the cards. And I haven't finished yet, but I still am playing Dead Rising 3. My only problem is this coming Tuesday, South Park Stick of Truth is coming out, and I'm going to be glued to that game. Fable Anniversary came out, and I was glued to that. I beat that within a couple of weeks, just playing it sporadically. And I haven't even done everything. It was just going through the story. I'll probably end up playing it again. There's so much. The Diablo 3 expansion's coming out, and that's going to be ridiculous. Speaking of which, it was released that Xbox One here within about a month, they're going to get their Twitch feature going, and I want to start a Twitch account and hopefully start streaming my Xbox One, anything that I'm doing, just because I like to sit down and play video games, and I know my friends like to see the video games before they play them, because they come to me and like, how is this game? I even had that, yesterday, a buddy of mine, oh, how are these games? And I told him how it was. So I figured this way I could just be like, okay, I can go on my Facebook, be like, guys, this is what I'm playing, check it out. And then maybe even do it with my World of Warcraft or whatever. But I'm hoping to get into that now, so that'll be pretty cool, I think. There's not much else that I know of. I kind of gave you the short version of everything that's been going on. But here's the looking up. All the bad stuff's happened now. My car broke down. I was sick. My eye infection. My dad. All the bad stuff's out of the way. So now it's all positive, right, guys? We gotta look up. Yeah, I'm honestly, hopefully the next couple of months will be good for me, and hopefully doing the things that I've planned on doing will help, turn around my weight situation and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm optimistic and hopeful. By the way, again, for you, Boogie, you sons of bitches. All right, guys, you have a good day, and remember, I love ya.
It was a nightmare.